Hi, church. I hope everything's going well. I hope you've been taking the opportunity to spend some quality time with your family. I know the world's going crazy right now, and this is a terrible thing. But the silver lining is we get some time to really almost get to know our family a little bit, right? The hustle and bustle of everything, of sports, dance, school, work. Some of that's slowed down a little bit, and we get a chance to really spend some time with our family. So let's take advantage of that, okay? And thank you for tuning in to these daily devotionals. I hope you've enjoyed them, and I hope you've gotten something out of them. Yesterday, Clint talked about Jesus clearing the temple. He said that's a way of Jesus clearing our path, right? Straightening our path for us, showing us what we need to be doing, what we don't need to be doing. And that was such a good word. And Ryan shared that there's only one. There is only one Christ, only one Jesus, right? And he's the only one that can straighten our path. And so we're going to pick up where Clint left off yesterday. We're going to pick up in chapter 22 of Matthew. The verses are 1 through 14. You can read it yourself if you'd like, but I'm going to sum it up a little bit. It's a parable. It's a parable of what Jesus says the kingdom of heaven is like. He says the kingdom of heaven is like a wedding feast. A feast a king throws for his son. And is getting married, and he throws this feast, and he invites the guests. He sends a servant to invite the guests, and they don't come. And so he says, okay, servants, go back and invite them again, because it's ready to go. It's time, so go get them. And they still refuse. They go about their business, it says. And the king gets so angry, and he's like, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. They don't deserve it anyways. Go out in the streets, wherever you need to go. If they want to be here, bring them here. Get people. Everyone is invited. If they want to be here, bring them here. And so the servants do that. And the wedding hall, it says, is full. And the king sees a guy who's not wearing wedding clothes. And he says, friend, why are you not wearing the wedding garments? And he doesn't have anything to respond. He can't respond. And the king throws him out. And he says, many were invited, but few were chosen. And originally I was like, this seems kind of harsh. Maybe this guy doesn't have the means to get the wedding clothes. And the more I've looked into this over the years, the more I've realized and learned that this isn't about clothes at all. It's not about how much money or how nice this guy's clothes are. Okay, so he would have been offered the wedding garments when he showed up. So for him not to be wearing them is extremely insulting first, but also kind of unthinkable. And what he's saying is, what I have is better than what you have to offer. I don't need you to cover me because I can cover myself. I don't need you to clothe me, I can clothe myself. But in this parable, the wedding garments is Jesus clothing us in righteousness. And that's the only way we can get into the feast. If we say what we have is good enough, spoiler alert, it's not. And you will be thrown out, or you're not getting in the feast. Like, the kingdom of heaven is, there's only one way in. There's only one. All right? And that's through Jesus Christ. He clothes us in righteousness. So, there are many people in this parable. There's the people that ignore completely, right? There's the people that show up and accept the gift and go in and they have the feast. And there's also the guy that says he knows better and he can cover himself better. Which one are you today? Maybe you've been ignoring the invitation, just pushing it off like, no, I don't need that, and ignoring it. Maybe this week is a good time for you to say, you know what? I need that invitation. Or maybe it's a good time for you to say, I'm here and I need him to clothe me. I can't clothe myself anymore. It's not working out and I need him. Maybe that's you today. Maybe you're in the feast, right? You know you're in the feast. You accepted the gift. Your job's not done either though, okay? Because you have people that you know who haven't. And it's your job to share that with people. You can't literally give them the gift, but you can point them in the direction to where the guy's handing out the garments, right? So, I want you to identify which person you are in this parable, and I want you to do what you need to do, right? It's that simple. We all have jobs. It's time to do them, okay? And how awesome would it be if this week, this Easter, the first time you get to really celebrate Easter and really understand the sacrifice that was paid because you understand the price of the gift. That gift, that clothing, it's not paid in money. It was paid by the blood of Jesus. And what better way to celebrate Easter than accepting that gift? Thank y'all.